In a meeting of the NRM Parliamentary Caucus held in Kampala, President Museveni gave Uganda's position on the resolutions passed by the European Parliament, which are likely to have far-reaching implications on Uganda's oil sector.
The field is approximately 15.
On Thursday, the EU Parliament advised member states and companies like Total Energies not to render any diplomatic, financial or any other support to Uganda and Tanzania's oil and gas projects, including the crude oil pipeline project from Bunyoro to Tanga in Tanzania. The EU Parliament cited environmental concerns and human rights abuses in the implementation of the project. Now President Museveni has hit back at the EU Parliament, advising Ugandans not to waste time on the resolutions. Sources who attended the NRM caucus told NTV that the president reminded Total Energies of a detailed contract with Uganda, and any attempt to pull out of this oil project will attract serious litigation and compensation. Museveni revealed that at first he was against the construction of the crude oil pipeline from Uganda to Tanzania, and it was Total Energies, now being advised to pull out, that persuaded him to accept it. The president also gave assurance to the country of the contingency measures the country has put in place to see that its target of extracting its first oil in 2025 is not delayed in case Total pulls out. In February, Total Energies and its partner China National Offshore Oil Corporation signed the final investment decision with Uganda, in which they committed to invest $10 billion, approximately 38 trillion shillings, in Uganda's oil industry. Meanwhile, the NRM caucus has agreed to return its incumbent representatives in the East African Legislative Assembly. These include Dennis Namara, Stephen Odonk, Paul Musamali, James Kakoza, Rosa Cole and Mary Mujenyi.
That the incumbent East African Legislative Assembly members be maintained in recognition of their exceptional performance to continue their tenure for another term as members of the East African Legislative Assembly.
The party also endorsed Gerard Siranda of DP and Fred Bill of UPC, the two parties considered to be friendly to NRM.
We believe that members of the National Resistance Movement, arising from our minimum cooperation, our minimum association with these political parties, will be able to choose the representatives of the other shades of opinion from within the three.
On the remaining position of the independent, the NRM MPs have been given liberty to make their choice. EALA nominations are slated for next week, and voting is on 29th of this month. Herbert Ziwa, NTV at Parliament.